Are the Lakers about to make a blockbuster move that could change the course of their season? Rumors are swirling that Rob Pelinka is eyeing not one, but two familiar faces who once lit up the court alongside LeBron James. Could we see a reunion that reignites the Lakers' championship hopes? Stay tuned as we dive into the latest trade talks and what it could mean for our beloved team. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to keep up with all the Lakers news. What if I told you that the Lakers might be on the verge of bringing back an ex-star who knows how to play alongside LeBron? Speculation is heating up around a potential trade that could add significant firepower to the roster. With the team fighting for playoff positioning, this could be the spark they need to make a serious run. Let's break down the latest buzz and what it means for our squad. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up so you never miss a Lakers update. Could the Lakers be setting the stage for a dramatic roster shakeup? Reports indicate that Rob Pelinka is exploring options to reinforce the lineup, potentially rekindling connections with former players who thrived next to LeBron. As the team looks to solidify its playoff chances, this move could be just what they need. The latest buzz around the LA Lakers has fans on the edge of their seats as GM Rob Pelinka is reportedly eyeing a roster shakeup ahead of the trade deadline. With a record of 14-12 and sitting at 10th in the Western Conference, the urgency to bolster the supporting cast around LeBron James is palpable. It's all about finding the right pieces to ensure we don't just scrape by into the playoffs again this season. According to Jovan Buha from The Athletic, Pelinka had initially planned to hold off on any trades until after the Lakers hit their 30th game mark, which is set for Christmas against the Golden State Warriors. However, whispers of potential moves are swirling. Names like Walker Kessler and Colin Sexton from Utah, Bruce Brown Jr. from Toronto, and Jeremy Grant from Portland have all surfaced in trade discussions. But let's be real, the spotlight shines brightest on two former Lakers, Kyle Kuzma and Brandon Ingram. Kuzma seems like the more attainable option. He's on a friendly contract, and bringing him back to LA could energize the team. However, acquiring him from Washington is likely going to cost at least a second-round pick plus a player. On the other hand, Ingram is a pricier asset. Would Pelinka be willing to part with Austin Reeves, D'Angelo Russell, and a first-round pick to make that happen? It's a tough call, and I'm honestly torn on whether that's the right move for the team's future. Adding more fuel to the fire, the Lakers are also eyeing the Brooklyn Nets, who are looking to offload some of their core players. With wings like Cam Johnson and Dorian Finney-Smith potentially on the trading block, there's a chance for LA to snag a solid 3-and-D player. But here's the kicker. Johnson's contract might be hard to pry away, while Finney-Smith could be more realistic if Pelinka can outmaneuver other suitors. As fans, we need to consider the implications of these decisions. Will these moves elevate our chances in the playoffs, or are we just shuffling deck chairs on the Titanic? I want to hear from you. Do you think Pelinka is on the right track? Are these the right players to target? Share your thoughts in the comments below. With the team teetering between championship aspirations and a need for fundamental changes, the clock is ticking for key players. A major decision looms on the horizon that could reshape the roster as we know it. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button to stay in the loop on all things Lakers. Could this be the moment the Lakers have been waiting for? The franchise is at a crossroads, balancing the hunger for immediate success with the necessity of building for the future. A significant trade is in the air, and it could either elevate the team to new heights or jeopardize their long-term plans. Don't forget to subscribe and like for the latest updates on our beloved Lakers. What's next for the Lakers as they navigate a tricky season? With stars battling injuries and a roster that needs rethinking, the front office faces tough choices ahead. Could a blockbuster move be in the works to secure the future of this iconic franchise? The Los Angeles Lakers find themselves at a crossroads, a critical juncture that could define the franchise for years to come. With Anthony Davis performing at an all-NBA level, the potential is there, but the harsh reality is that the team is grappling with the consequences of past decisions. They've signed long-term contracts with 6 players earning over $10 million, limiting their flexibility moving forward. D'Angelo Russell, for instance, is locked in for $18.7 million this season, and while he brings talent to the floor, we have to ask, is he the right fit for a championship run? Injuries have also played a significant role in derailing any momentum. Jared Vanderbilt has only appeared in 29 games this season, and Gabe Vincent, a standout during last year's playoffs, has struggled with injuries too. It's impossible not to wonder how much better the Lakers could be if these players were healthy and contributing at their peak. The Lakers made a commendable move by securing Dalton Knecht in the 2024 draft, but that was just the second time in 6 years they retained their first-round pick. They've traded away future picks for stars like Davis, but those moves have consequences. They've also let go of first-round picks in deals for players like Dennis Schroeder and Russell Westbrook, which has left them thin on rookie contracts that could provide affordable talent. Now, the Lakers are faced with a decision. Go all in for one last push with LeBron James or build for a sustainable future without him. It's a tough call. They could chase another all-star to pair with Davis, but that might mean sacrificing more draft picks and depth. And let's not forget, they're already without first-round picks in 2025 and 2027. This is where it gets sticky. While having two superstars like Davis and James is a rare opportunity, we need to consider the long-term implications. If they aim to compete beyond LeBron's tenure, a cautious approach might actually be wise. But can the Lakers afford to be cautious when they've tasted success already? So what do you think? Was it the right decision to extend contracts and trade picks? I'm honestly torn on this. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Are we setting ourselves up for greatness, or are we teetering on the edge of disaster?